Welcome to day number 7 of the 14-day breathwork challenge. By now you should have had lots of different practices. You should have felt the effects of each of the different practices and the different ways of breathing. And now as we're halfway through, we're going to start introducing a few more different parts to the practice that should really up your practice, improve the way you do this practice, and get more effects out of each of the practices that you do. So today we're going to add in something that isn't breath work, but it's something that will supplement your breath work and your health in such a strong way that I could not leave it out of this 14-day challenge. What I'd like you to do today is to get out into nature and do what we call grounding or earthing while you do your breath work. So the whole idea of this, of course, is that we get outside, we take off our shoes, and we put our bare feet, the skin of our bare feet, on the ground, in the grass, in the mud, or ideally something natural, so that you can send the ions from your body and the electrical charge into the earth. We've had a real bad habit for the last 50 to 100 years or so of making ourselves shoes and wearing shoes that stop the grounding process of ditching these negative ions from the body and grounding any electrical charge into the earth to release it from the body. So what that has done over the past few decades is increased inflammation. It's made our mood worse, it's made our health worse, and in general it's just made us worse human beings because we got to where we are by being grounded 100% of the time. During some point in our history we were always grounded, we always had our feet and our skin on the floor. And if you didn't know, our bodies are almost like a battery. So we have a positive charge that comes out of our head and a negative charge out of our feet. And what this means is, as we've got those negative charges supposed to be coming out the feet, if we don't discharge those into the earth, they stay with the body, which means we are more negatively charged, which can cause big issues in inflammation, in health in general, in your mood, and so many other parts of the body. So what I'd like you to do today is to take your breathwork practice outside at least once. If you are doing your CO2 tolerance practice and you are doing the 4-10-10 or 4-12-12, even if you are doing the 15-30-45 or now the 30-45-60, I'd like you to take some time to sit outside, connect with the ground, earth yourself by putting your bare skin of your feet on the ground and doing your breath practice grounded and earthed. During this time you should feel a greater sense of connection. You should feel a difference in mood almost instantly, as science has shown that blood flow improves drastically, inflammation drops instantly, and all of the positive benefits that you get from grounding are almost instantaneous. So ideally, take at least one of your practices today outside, and double ideally, if that's a thing, is to do it at one of these 2 times, if not both. If you spend some time in low angle sunlight, which is sunrise or sunset, you get lots of positive energy and you get lots of positive charge from viewing low angle sunlight early and late in the day, and this helps to reset your body timing wise. So if you take this practice outside at the beginning of the day or the end of the day, and you ground and earth yourself so you can discharge any negative energy from the body, you also view low angle sunlight, so you start to get some of that regrounding and balance of the body to help with the timing so that you can sleep better and reorientate yourself to the time of day. As we're looking at screens a lot, this helps to reorientate how your body perceives day and night so you can sleep better. Tie that in with your breath work and you'll have profound differences, especially if you do this consistently, daily, over time. Now you think about our practices up until now. By now you should be, after this at least, out in the sunlight in the morning or evening. You should be grounded to the earth and connecting yourself to discharge any negative ions and any electrical charge into the earth. You should be having some great breathwork practices, as you would have improved this greatly by now and upped the skill and almost intensity of these things. And you should also now be doing these cold exposures, whether it's shower or dipping yourself in bodies of water. These are incredible healthy practices, and at most this should take maybe 15 to 20 minutes out of your day just to do those things. It's something you can do at the beginning or the end of the day, or a combination of both, or ideally both. So let's see how you get on with those. Again, as usual, comment in the WhatsApp group. Let me know how you get on. I'd love to hear how your experiences are with grounding and breath work in nature. And I'll speak to you very soon. Enjoy.